Good morning, goddammit. Piss and Vinegar Day 299. So I took a deload off, took a week off, and I got weaker. Deloads, I didn't mean to deload, I just didn't feel like training. But the thing about deloads is if you're getting stronger from a deload, your programming shit. I got weaker because my programming's good. You're making a bunch of hyper compensations for too much fucking stimulus. So I got a bit weaker, my bench press was a bit off and everything, and that's fine. I'll be back next session. So, shit, what do I want to talk about today? Let's talk about banter. I was thinking about this today, actually. In Australia, I don't know about other countries, but recently, I haven't talked to women in like 2 years because I was in a relationship. And then after my relationship, I decided I wouldn't talk to women for a bit. Not in like a gay, MGTOW, incel, red pill way, but in like a just don't feel like talking to chicks for a minute way. And then, yeah, I don't know. I started talking to them about a month ago again. I like women. Women are cool, don't get me wrong. But there is some fucking weird thing in Australia now. I don't know about other countries. Maybe it's the same, but in Australia especially, women are really into this shit banter. They want to banter all the time. Like I notice on dating apps, every other prompt on Hinge and fucking Tinder, the chick will be like, "Must have good banter." Or like on these stupid fucking reality dating shows, all the chicks are just trying to like banter all the time, like bully the guys, and then they want to be bullied back or even in person. I mean, on dating apps, there's a lot of dating apps is not a good pool to check any fucking thing about a woman because dating apps are horrible. Like the other prompt I see a lot is must have a mustache, a mullet, tattoos, and be a tradie. So basically, they're looking to date a drug addict. But anyway, dating app aside, chicks in general in Australia are definitely looking for banter. And to me, I don't get it. For me, banter is fucking boring, dude. There's nothing more unattractive than a woman who just wants to bully you and then be bullied back for hours on end. It's fucking exhausting and boring. And call me a misogynist, but I'm not really into bullying women. It's not really my thing. So that's something I've noticed in the last 2 years. The last time I talked to women, banter wasn't this big thing. Now it's this fucking, if you don't have it, you're fucked kind of thing. It's fucking weird. And here's the thing, dude. If I wanted to date a man, I would be gay. You know what I mean? Like, banter's for dudes. Me and my mates will banter, and it's fun because dudes are funny too. Like, most women aren't that funny. Men are funny. So when my mate calls me a fat, ugly retard, or, we say racist things to each other, or anything, it's fun because it's my mate, and it's just like, well, I'm not trying to fuck my mates, am I? So it's all good. It's all good. A dude can be a dude, but these women, they're looking for banter. Not all, but like a lot of them. It's almost like talking to a man, and I'm not really into men, unfortunately. So it doesn't really do it for me. And here's the thing: like, if the first date it's 3 hours of banter, what's it going to be like in 5 years when like clearly they don't respect you that much from the first fucking date if they're bantering. And what it really is like a lack of development. Like, I think if a girl has like a stunted puberty or a stunted childhood or doesn't quite bring themselves into womanhood correctly, they're still in that sort of primary school schoolyard flirtation behavior, that's what they do. That's how they used to. When you're a kid, that's how girls fucking flirt. They punch you and they call you names, and what it really means is they liked you. But that shit gets confusing as an adult because it could go one or two ways. A girl could be bullying you because she's like, "Yuck, get the fuck away from me, you're disgusting," or they're bullying you because they're like, "You're hot." So it's like mixed signals. That it's boring, and then they can't cop it sometimes. Like I actually decided, all right, I'll do the banter one time. Like a couple weeks ago, I was at a bar and this chick, she was like, "You look like a fucked up looking Jack Black," and I'm like, "Damn, that's not funny, and this is not attractive, but whatever, you're cute enough." So I was like, "Okay, you look like the Grinch," because she had one of those fucked up like sloped sort of Irish physiognomy noses that look like ski ramps, which I have too, and I think they're cute, but they are a bit fucked up. And then she was like, "What the fuck? Like, what'd you just say?" And then you have two options because the reason they're doing it is they're trying to test you. They're trying to see, if they can like make you submit, or you double down and you go, "Nah, fuck you." So I doubled down and I was like, "No, your nose is pretty whack. Like, you could literally push that up to your forehead and it would touch." Which none of this is funny, by the way. I don't like saying that. It's not funny. But for some reason, she thought that was funny and she giggled, and then I was off the hook and it was fine. But like, what the fuck's the point of all that? Like, why couldn't it just be, "Hey, you're cute. Can I buy you a drink?" Like it would have been 25 fucking years ago. But now it's, "No, you're a fat, ugly freak. I like you." Like, I don't know. It's not my thing, and it's very masculine. And here's the thing, dude. Like, if you're dating a chick for a while, and she's funny and she's coming from a place of love and she banters sometimes, sure, why not? I've dated a chick who was kind of funny and she was cute. And the way she'd banter wasn't mean, it wasn't vicious, it was like playful brattiness. It was like, poke you in the ribs or say something mildly teasing that obviously she doesn't mean. But that's fine if you're already with someone and it's literally funny and it's coming from a place of love. But if it's the first fucking interaction you have with a chick, she wants to banter, run the fuck away, I reckon. At least for me. I don't know. There might be guys out there that are really into that. That's just not my thing. I feel like if you're a stay-at-home dad and you like being dominated by women, fuck yeah, dude. Like, come to Australia. Chicks here are all about that shit. But then the thing is, the reason they're bantering is to see if you've got the cojones to banter back and bully them back, or if you're a bit of a bitch. But I don't know, man. It's just fucking boring as shit, and it's never ending. Like, I've heard of this shit. It's not just like the first few dates, and then they calm down and they become gentle and loving. It's like continuous. I mean, I know someone personally in my family who's just like this, and they have a hard time with men. Because some men might deal with that shit for a few weeks. They're like, oh, hee, that's funny, you're so funny, whatever. But by a fucking fifth month, some chick's just like saying bullshit to you all the time. It's just like, hey, when are you going to become a woman? You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Maybe it's like a endocrine system problem. Microplastics and shit making genders reverse. Like, women's testosterone's increasing, men's testosterone's decreasing. In Australia, we notoriously have shitty water quality or water quality. And so girls in Australia hit puberty really, really, really early, like 9 years old, and they hit it like a ton of bricks. Whereas boys are starting to hit puberty later and not as profound. So maybe it's just an issue of too much fucking testosterone making these chicks want to beat the fuck out of a dude spiritually. And I don't know. Anyway, that's my observation. I don't like it. It's not for me. I like gentle, caressing, soft shit, personally. But whatever floats your boat. Anyway, peace out, bye.